Mu'adh ibn Jabal, may Allah be pleased with him, reported, I was on a journey in the company of the Prophet, may Allah's peace and blessings be upon him. One morning I was close to him when we were on the move, so I said, O Messenger of Allah, inform me of a deed that admits me to paradise and keeps me far from hellfire. He said, You have asked me about a great matter, which is indeed easy for whomever Allah makes it easy. Worship Allah and do not associate anything with Him. Establish the prayer, give zakah, fast Ramadan, and make Hajj to the house. Then he said, Shall I not guide you to the gates of goodness? Fasting is a shield. Charity extinguishes sin as water extinguishes fire, and a man's prayer in the dead of night. He said, Then he recited, They forsake their beds, until he reached what they used to do. Surah As-Sajda, chapter 32, verses 16 to 17. Then he said, Shall I inform you of the head of the whole matter, its pillar and its peak? I said, Yes, O Messenger of Allah. He said, The head of the matter is Islam, its pillar is the prayer, and its peak is jihad. Then he said, Shall I inform you of what holds all these things? I said, Yes, O Prophet of Allah. So he took hold of his tongue and said, Keep this under control. I said, O Prophet of Allah, are we held accountable for what we speak? He said, May your mother lose you, O Mu'adh. What else casts people into hellfire on their faces or on their noses other than the harvest of their tongues? Authentic by overall chains of narrators, narrated by At-Tirmidhi and Ibn Majah and Ahmad. Benefits from the Hadith. 1. The companions' keenness on acquiring knowledge, hence they used to ask the Prophet, may Allah's peace and blessings be upon him, frequently about it. 2. The companions' good understanding of the religion, as they knew that deeds are means of entering paradise. 3. The question posed by Mu'adh, may Allah be pleased with him, is of great significance because it is in reality the secret of life and existence. The goal of every existing being in this world, from mankind or the jinn, is either paradise or hellfire. And this is the reason why such a question has great significance. 4. Admittance to paradise is contingent on fulfilling the 5 pillars of Islam, which are the 2 testimonies of faith, prayer, zakah, fasting Ramadan, and making Hajj to the house. 5. The head of the religion, the most precious mission and the most important duty is belief in the oneness of Allah by worshipping Him alone with no partner. 6. As a token of Allah's mercy towards His slaves, He opened for them the gates of goodness to take provision from the causes leading to rewards and forgiveness of sins. 7. The merit of drawing closer to Allah by performing voluntary acts of worship after performing the obligatory ones. 8. Prayer, in relation to Islam, is like the pillar upon which a tent is set up, and without prayer there is no Islam, just as a tent collapses with the collapse of its pillar. 9. It is obligatory to restrain the tongue from whatever negatively affects man's religion. 10. Restraining, controlling, and curbing the tongue is the basis of all goodness.